Hurry before it's too late. Toastmaster بدر المات المثاني.
What is the most valuable thing that we have? Is it the huge amount of money? Is it the big fancy villa? Or is it the new luxury car? Contest chair, distinguished guests, fellow Toastmasters, good evening. In today's technological express world, generations after generations are sandwiched by the everyday needs and desires of people and the difficult surviving life. And while we are attracted to the brighter side of life, we forget and ignore the two most important keys of success in the present life and the life after. Let's brainstorm our minds and think deeply about the things that our parents did for us through all our life. First of all, our amazing mothers who carried us for full 9 months. Can you imagine to carry a thing for that long and hold it everywhere you go? That's not all. Look at the pregnant women. They always feel sick, dizzy, tired, exhausted, and pain everywhere in the body. Can we handle all of that? I don't think so. On the other hand, our amazing loving fathers who work day and night just to afford and to bring for us money, food, clothes, and all our daily needs. And then, when he tries to sleep for a few hours, suddenly the baby starts to cry. The two brothers are fighting. The two sisters are shouting and screaming. And as a result, he can't sleep anymore. Look how we now thankfully sleep, thanking them. Since a first moment in life until the last moment of their life, they took care of each single detail of our life. They cook, feed, teach, help, support, share, care, love, and a lot of things they are doing for us every day. I would like to mention a shocking story that I heard from one of my friends. It was about a young boy who made a deal with his father that if his average in high school will be more than 97%, he would like to have a brand new car. The father agreed, and the boy struggled and worked very hard to earn his reward. And finally, when he received his certificate, his average was 99%. He was overwhelmed, and he found himself on the top of the mountain. He ran to his father to show him the good news. The father took the certificate and smiled and opened the cabinet and took out a small box and he gave it to his son. The boy was so excited. He opened the box, but he was shocked and disappointed because inside that box was a small book. He threw it on the floor. He was shouting and screaming till he reached the door of the house. He looked at his father and he said, "This is how you ditched me? I'm going and I'll never come back." A few days later, the boy came back and knocked on the door of the house. His mother opened the door. The boy saw that his mother's eyes are red and a lot of tears are falling from her eyes. She looked at him and she said, "The book that your father gave you wasn't just a mere book. Inside that book was the key of your brand new car." The boy asked her, "Where is my father?" So Khan apologized to him. She said, "You're too late. Your father had a heart attack and passed away while he was desperately looking for you." Another personal situation that happened with me. A few days ago, I was informed that one of my close friends had just lost his mom. In that specific difficult time, I asked myself, what if I was in my friend's place? Why I never thought that this could happen to me any moment. On that stressful, dark night, I thought a lot about my relationship with my parents and how I wasn't good enough for them. So why Why do we need something bad to happen to realize the value of what we have? Aren't we still in a position that we can improve our relationship with our parents? Don't we know that one day we will be parents? And then, how would we feel if our own children will brutally ditching and murdering our desires and expectations? We should all know that a child who's allowed to be disrespectful to his parents will not have any respect for anyone. And therefore, we should mend ourselves before death approaches us, because then we will not have time to repent in grave. So from this moment, let us change the way we treat our parents, because they are the most valuable thing that we have, and the most important thing that we should hurry before it's too late. Back to you.
Now I request for 3 minutes silence, please, for Judge